Good afternoon. Colour Cube Playtime, card number 59. Probably some of the worst colours I think we've had. So, right, okay. Yeah, really dark, really moody, very hard to find. So black eggplant, which is almost like a black purple, mulberry, auburn and salmon. Yeah. So I've pulled out these colours. Now let me explain what I've got here. He's going on just to cheer it up, I'll be honest with you. So I'm going to put that to one side for now. So what I've done is I've got a piece of fusible well, interfacing basically, and I've cut a shape out of it. Now this is the kind of the auburn colour I'm going with it. Okay, I don't really care what the colours are on this one. So I'm going to fuse this to this piece of black felt, so that'll be those two colours done. I've then found some buttons. Yeah, I've almost got the eggplant here on this button here. It's got very dark purple. I might put it, no, I want it that way I think, but it has definitely got that eggplant on it. So we've got the eggplant, we've got, it's almost, well, it's not quite even, is it? I don't know. Kind of got the mulberry, the salmon. See, I've got orange one side and I've got this sort of really deep, I don't know, I don't even know what that was. Let me take that off if it'll come off. It must be a pen of some sort. Anyway, I'm going with that. I'm going with hearts, okay? And I'm making that do. And then I'm going to put Mr. Kit Kat. Actually, I might put that in there. And this lovely, this is a piece of fabric that Annie Claxton from Arty Farty Annie, what did she do? Oh, she stamped it, and then I cut out a piece of fabric with heat and bond on the back, and heat and bonded it onto there, and that's my cat. I'm gonna have to stitch him on. I'm just thinking of that. I thought it was bondable, but of course it's not because the fabric was. Anyway, yeah, so that's going to be the fabricy bit. It's really blah. It's really not that brilliant, but it'll do. So the heart that came out of here, I thought, well, instead of wasting it, I'm going to heat this and basically stick that onto there. And then I've got some pencils, pens and felt tip pens. We're just going to make something, okay? Actually, I am missing the salmony colour, because I think that's the mulberry. Or no, that's the mulberry. I think that pencil is the eggplant. Maybe I thought that was going to be more the salmony. It's going to do. And the auburn is this old red. And I haven't got any black, but we can always put black in, no problem at all. Right, okay. Right, I've got the iron going, so let me just it's the most awful, I mean, they're lovely colours, but it's an awful combo. I think I said last week, didn't I? If they'd have put that blue in there, or even some of this, it would have been easier and nicer. But we haven't. So let me grab the iron. It is hot. And hopefully it will bond to the paper. It should do. Don't see why not. Gone past caring at this point. Oh, I hope you're all having a good day. The sun is trying to come out here, but it's not succeeding at the moment, so we're just going to pretend that it's another dull day. Yeah, so there we are. So yeah, so that bonded to the, well, near enough. I'll give it another zap in a minute. I love this cordless iron, but it doesn't get as hot as I want it to. I have got a couple of corded ones, so maybe it's just because it's sticking to card. Yeah, I'm going to make an executive decision here. If the next card we pull is a dark one, I'm going to swap it. I can't do another dark one. That's 2 in a row, and I've had enough of it, quite frankly. I'll show you the threads that I pulled out once this is set. I think it has now. Let me just move the iron. I can get rid of the mat now as well. Yeah, It was hard, it was difficult, and I bet you all went like I did. What the flipping heck last week. Right. Okay, so yeah, I've got to show you the threads actually. I did more or less get this salmony colour here. Hopefully that's going to brighten the stitching up. And then I found this wool, basically. It's Anchor tapestry wool, and it's kind of almost the eggplant colour there. No, oh, I don't know what they called it. Or mulberry, yeah, it was mulberry. So it's almost that colour. This is what I'm doing. I'm not going to faff anymore. Right, so yeah, that's bonded really well to that. Cool. Okay, so I think that was going to be my lightest. Right, this is going to be super dark, but we're just going to go with it. What colour did I decide that was then? That was that one. That's what I coloured that with. So I'm actually missing the salmon. Did I? Hang on, I've got to try and remember what I did. Did I decide that was going to be the auburn then? Maybe. Because I think this was the mulberry, although it's very purple. Did I do some colour mixing? Oh, flipping heck, this is going well, isn't it? So, I can't remember what I decided, because as soon as I drew this one, I started playing. Right, so that's the mulberry. I think the eggplant, I mixed something. Did I mix those two? Or did I just give up? Probably. Right, we're going to pretend that's darker than it actually is. I just don't have anything that dark. Although that's better. Right, we're going to pretend that's eggplant, okay? Because I just can't cope with this colouring. Right. I'm just going to start colouring, and I'll probably see you on the other side. Let's do some black hearts. Let me see if I can find something that matches that salmon, because I obviously missed that out. Because that is definitely what I coloured that with, and it gave me that sort of salmony colour. Kind of, but I think I want something a bit more closer to that now. Yes, it's definitely not on, but shall I bother? Shall I? What shall I do? Let me see if I can find something at least. Won't be a minute. Right. These are fairly new to me. They're little Stabilo trios. I think they're kids colouring pencils. I got them cheap off Vinted. So, and I think if I do the pink with a very small amount of red over the top, it'll help. So yeah, I'll speed you up again. Right, it's nowhere near, but that'll do. I'm so uninspired, you can probably tell. I wonder if that'll help. Well, that helps actually. Hold on. Yeah, don't struggle with this one, peeps. Just skip it. Okay, this is just so dark, so hard. Yeah. If you can make something of it, congratulations. But I'm just going to make that do. Right, there we are. Let's put all these away. So we've got the black. Yeah, definitely got the black. I'm not even inspired to doodle. No, I might do. Shall I? Yeah. Right, I'm going to speed you up again. Right, that'll do. I'm stopping. So there's the painty bit. I'll cut that out in a minute. Right, let's get on to the stitchy bit. So not happy with this, but I'm going with it. It will be fine, I'm sure. Let's get some brighter colours in there. I've actually had to go into Stash to get this colour. It's not one that I had on my little use it up things. Split it in half. I know we're not supposed to do it this way, but I'm doing it. No, not pins, needles. Need one with a point, you'll do. Have you got a point? Yeah. Right. Let's see if we can add some stuff to this to make it look a little less horrible. Colour-wise anyway, so... I've no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to play. Actually, I do know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some pistol stitches. I'll probably put you on double speed because it's going to take a bit of work. Right, now this, I think I just want to do some giant French knots with this, I think. Just in the heart, I think. What do you reckon? Can't hear you, so I'm just going rogue. Yeah, it's amazing how colour affects you, isn't it? When I drew that last, I thought, what on earth am I going to do? And as I said, I got straight into picking out some colours because that eggplant is a really difficult one to find. So let's just do some really big Frenchy knots. Just a few. I could do with an eye, a bigger eye on this needle. Right, I think I'm going to make that do. You probably can't even, you can just about see them. It's so dark. Right, let's call it quits. Like I say, I am going to be very naughty. If we pull another dark one, I'm swapping it out, okay? Warning you now. The poor old brain can't cope with all this darkness, especially as the weather's dark at the moment as well. Is it alright for you guys? Yeah, it's not too bad. Right. Okay. That's it. That's today's little effort. These colours are nowhere near what they should be, but I've just gone past caring right now, quite frankly. I'm sure it'll be fine. If you do something better, well done. A bit of doodling didn't hurt, did it? I hope you don't mind the speeding up. It's just, we can't please all the people all the time, quite frankly. So I'll do my usual. Okay. I'm glad that stuck to card though. It's a really nice texture on there. So there we are. I think the cat helps, if nothing else. Right. Yeah, really dark, really gloomy, but that's fine. That's kind of what it was. I'm not even going to try and say that I've got the colours. Black I've got. Anyway. Right, let's do the dreaded draw. Oh. Right, let's see if we can change that for something a bit more decent. 83. Right, are you ready? Let's get the cube down, that does help. Right, are you ready? Fingers crossed, toes, everything crossed. 85, 84. Can't get you out. They're so jammed in here. That's better. See, I think they heard me. I think the card gods heard me. I can work with that. Hurrah. Right. Okay, there we are. That's Tuesday's little game. Nice. I could just do with a week there. So we've got hunter green, apple green, apricot, clay, and steel blue. Yeah. So it's a couple of beiges, but I'm happy with the greens and I'm happy with the blue. Right, okay, well, sorry, I was a bit negative there, wasn't I, on this one? It's fine, it'll do. It was very dark, it was very hard to find those colours, but there we are. All right, I'll see you Tuesday. Actually got some colour. Bye.